Hello friends, welcome back to my channel School of Data Analytics. Today I am going to explain about hypothesis testing. This is a very simple concept and at the same times most confusing as well. So now what is exactly an hypothesis? So hypothesis is something which is a promise or a claim that we want to test. Okay, so for example, right, let's say we have a car and the car mileage is something coming around 18 kilometer per liter, so which you are claiming, right, that it's giving the mileage of 18. So your null hypothesis is something which is an accepted value. What is the alternative? Let's say someone comes and says that no, your car is not giving 18, which means either it is giving more than 18 or which is giving less than 18 but not exactly 18. So that involves some kind of research, some kind of testing. After that the claim has to be tested. So null hypothesis is something which is currently accepted value, which in this case is 18, and something alternatives which involves lot of research and the claim to be tested. So what is the possible outcome? Either you reject null hypothesis or you fail to reject. So there is nothing called you have to accept a null hypothesis. So possible outcome will be always something called reject or fail to reject. So now let's say your car is giving 18, okay, and there is a lot of research happened and somehow the mileage comes around either 17.99 or 18.01. So in that case, right, what is that you can say, right, look, sometimes there is might be a traffic, sometimes there is no traffic, and somehow, right, like you come to a conclusion that look, even if it is 17.99 or 18.01, some sort of interval it is coming around 18, right? That interval or that confidence level, right, that is how we have to calculate level of confidence, which means how confident we are in our decision. When I say that, right, like my car is giving 18 kilometer per liter, that I am 95% confident that it will give, even if we do how many number of tests, 95% of the time it will come around 18. So that is my confidence level. So when you are confident of 95%, there is still a chance, right, of failure. So that is called level of significance. We usually denote level of confidence as C, whereas level of significance is alpha. So if you calculate, C plus alpha will be always 1, this part. Okay, so we always calculate on percentage. So confidence interval is 95%, means level of significance is 5% or 0.05 as denoted here. Let's go to how we can do the testing. Let's take the same example. The average is 18. So my null hypothesis is mu equal to mu 0, which in our case is 18. Now, if in this scenario, when I assume my null hypothesis to be exactly at 18, there could be two possible scenarios. Either it could be less than 18 or more than 18. So if I take a graph up like this, and if I say this my 95 confidence interval, that means 95% of the time it will fall under this, then something beyond this 95 or below 5%. Let's say this is 0, 2.5, this is your 97.5. So any area in between this, right, that's where my null hypothesis is not working. So my alternative is either Z is greater than Z alpha by 2 or Z is less than Z alpha by 2. This is called two-tailed testing. Now let's say I come up with something saying that my car is giving 18 or less than 18. In this scenario, my null hypothesis should be H0 will be less than equal to 18. So I need to test my alternative will be right greater than 18. So that's where it is called upper tail test. If I say that, or if I claim that my car mileage is more than 18, so that's where I said that H0 is more than 18. So that time I need to test the claim by saying that the alternative will be less than 18, which is called the lower tail test. So in my next video I will give some mathematical example of all these things so that it will be more clear. Please do comment if any of the things is not clear, so that I will reply your comments, and the same times I will try to create a video so that right it will clarify you. Thank you.